guys, Nate's Gaming here, and today I'm just going to be going over the classic mod known as Shaders mod. So, I'm going to be going over a few different types of the mods today, but I'll just get right to it. First off, right now I'm using currently the Px22 Ultra, and I'll just show you a little bit how that looks. You can even see texture-wise, it's just pretty, very pretty. Grass moves, which comes in handy with a lot of the shaders. There's just all kinds of different things. Let's just go over here. Broken boat. Just let you see when I get up here, but you can even just see texture-wise on water. There's just all kinds of really cool stuff you can see for yourself. But this is personally probably one of my favorite ones, just because of how good it looks. But I'll show you this next one, also known as Px22 Ultra Blur or something like that. Give it a second to skip over. Difference between that one and the previous one I was using. This one and the previous one is there's like more of a blur, but I personally don't like that as much because I don't like the kind of like the gritty look, I guess you could say, to it. But this is probably one of the most demanding shader packs that comes on the or the pack as far as I downloaded it. I don't know, there might be more demanding, but probably the most demanding one that I have is this Px22 Ultra Motion Blur. I can still run it pretty good, but it's I don't like it as much. But I'll go ahead and start at the top of the list with this. There's something called acid shaders, and you can kind of just take a lucky guess why it's called that. Regular Minecraft, nothing new there. Just good old MC, but of course with that effect. So blue shaders, whenever I try to use it, I don't know why, but my screen goes black. I don't understand why. I know I can run it perfectly, but anyways, next up would be this one, and this one actually looks very pretty. The water texture is really nice looking. If you even just come in close, the trees look like just about like that acid thing, but underwater, this mod also would go really nice with like smart moving, but you can even see the water actually has more of a push and pull effect on it, so it looks really nice. I guess I'll just go ahead and jump into the next shaders. I won't go through all these, but I'll just go through like what the extremes look like on just about all these. Just once again, pretty much the same effect. It looks really good. I'm thinking about maybe recording this for future episodes, but you can just tell me down below if you'd like that or not. I think this one looks probably one of the best. Not necessarily my favorite, but I mean, you can just. My chunks aren't loading. What the? It's kind of, oh, there we go. Well, anyways, but next here, I'll just go ahead and turn that down there. I don't need it anyways. Shader. Alright, I'll just go to the next one. Like about extreme. There's Px22 Ultra, which is the same one we were just doing, only Ultra. So I mean, it just about looks the same to me. I don't know. Let's see what water looks like. Yeah, it's got more of a solid shade to it. Oh, I didn't know there was someone right over here. Go ahead and move on to the next one. There's this one. I wonder what I haven't even tried out light, but I'll see. Oh, I didn't know it loaded in. It's got more of a function on every block, so you know when you're close enough to one. I didn't know it had this. Here, let me just... Oh, yeah. Let's check out the Ultra on that one. That looks very good. I can actually just switch over real fast and pop in a... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll just leave it on creative, but here's just like a mob and how that might look. But yeah, you can even see good on me right here. My little Captain America back. But let's just go ahead and jump into the next one. Lagless shaders mod. I saw this and I must say that it is actually lagless, but for multiple reasons I cannot see literally almost anything, and I don't understand why. It's just, I guess maybe it's just a bug currently or something. I know I can run it, especially if it's lagless, but plus I've ran it before, so I don't understand. Maybe I just installed wrong, maybe, I don't know. I forgot the name of this one, but it's Minecloud. And maybe it's because of my view chunks, perhaps, but I'll give that a second. Currently I can't actually see any clouds. I don't know if that actually has anything to... Clouds maybe are off. That's weird. Well, I didn't see much of a difference with clouds than before. They are a bit more foggier, I guess. I'll test out the next one. Rudo Plays. I like this one a lot. I think this goes towards the list on my top 5 of all of them. If anything, maybe this is my favorite. It adds a really nice effect with like the water. It doesn't look exactly as real as some of the others, but it still has a great look new to it. See what eating looks like. Doesn't look much different. Here, I'll one thing that I know, fire. I don't know why I did that. Meant to show you guys on most of them just the way fire looked, and it actually looks really cool. I've been pretty much just doing ultras on everything, but I'll just show you this ultra on here. I don't know what DOF exactly stands for. Or DOF, I mean, can't tell you for sure, but this is the ultra on that without the motion. That's the reason I took off my clouds, because this is actually just a texture that's designed in with the mod. And well, there you have it. There's rain. Oh, I like the rain effect. It gives it effect as if it's like actually a storm, and you can even just see. My bad. Wonder if... Well, it's weird. That'd be pretty cool to summon, but you see for yourself. I could see the creator of this actual shader seemed to have taken out more of the dropping effect, but added the splash, or at least kept it, not added, but which is convenient. I like that he kept that in, and I like there's actually more of a pull on the grass, I think, during rain, but I'm not very positive on that one. I'll have to double check maybe later. Anyways, that's for that one. And again, this is just the same thing, with only with the motion blur that I showed towards the beginning, I believe. Cilders. I don't know if I've actually gone onto this one quite yet. Weird. This one has more of a hazy look to it, with definitely a blur. This is the first time I've tried out a few of these, but yeah, I see now it definitely has some blur on it. You can kind of see when you look towards something or get close to something faster, have more of a blur to it as you're getting there. Let's see here. Here's with the same thing, but only with the motion blur, which is actually pretty nice, I think. So right now I'm getting like 50 frames per second, and plus it blends frames together. That's what kind of designs the blur of it, unlike other games where it is actually a blur. Minecraft has individual frames, so this kind of adds the, hey, I'm actually looking around, look. And it's a little bit skippy every now and then, but that might just be the recording software. But I am using like Fraps right now, so but yeah, I really like the motion blur effect on this. I'll just see if I think I have the, other than that, it just pretty much adds motion blur to Minecraft. I think that's about it here. Yeah, that's it. Alright, next up. I think I already did that one previously, but let's see what this is. Oh, this looks, oh, that looks really good. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I quite like that as much, though. I believe it has definitely more of a blur on it that's kind of like the closer you get. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe, I don't know if you can quite tell. You can even see, look, more leaves are blowing in the wind. Grass has a slight tug on it as if blowing through a breeze. Let's see here. I wonder. Torch. Alright, let's see. Now, oh, that looks actually really good. But I know on some of these mod packs, just carrying a torch emits light, which is actually very convenient. There's just a few mobs over there. I'm using Optifine to just kind of help out with performance right now, but let's see here. This is a beta of a sunset. This is the same thing, only pre, and then there's max, but summer sunset beta. So this is kind of just what's coming up of soon to be. It's got a nice fire pull and tug on it. I believe, yep, leaves do move. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's see here. Now going back. We can even time set day. Waving plants. Well, I can only imagine what this one does. Yeah, this looks just about like normal Minecraft. Let's see. The wave is real. Oh. Well, that one's done for, I guess, but I believe, yeah, the trees do move. I can't tell quite, but I believe the fire, no, the fire stays. Never mind. Alright, well, on with that one. I believe, yeah, that's full, so I think this is just the exact opposite with a light version, which actually seems to move the plants a little bit more, so if you're in for that, then the realistic of it. But, well, pretty sure I got them all. Once again, I think it was just blue shaders and lagless, wherever that one was at, but those two seem to just not like me or something. But that pretty much just sums it up, guys. Leave a like if you like this. I took a while to install this, but it's not actually that bad. If you like it enough, I will make a tutorial on how to install it and everything else, so just let me know down below. Also, if you have questions, if you think your computer can't run it, I should be able to help out there too. So leave a like, subscribe, thanks, and have a great day.